네, 안녕하세요. 희연입니다. 오늘도 위쳐 계속 하도록 하겠습니다. 방금 전에 레벨업을 해서 사용 가능 점수가 2점이에요. 그래서 이거는 왜 올렸을까 생각. 표식을 일단 하나씩 올리도록 할게요. 예전에 이거 올릴 줄 몰라가지고 막 고생하고 그랬는데 이제 올릴 줄 압니다. 매혹 2단계면은 이건 뭐야? 이런 게 있었나? 이거는 모르겠네. 어쨌든 뭔지 모르겠고 어쨌든 한번 해봅시다. 저 엑시죠. 이거 얘는 뭐야?
Call the gods! Anybody! Leviosa's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Leviosa's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
전혀 뭐 아무것도 없네. 일단은 몽상가를 먼저 찾도록 할게요. 어제 이제 그 쥐를 쫓고 난 다음에 몽상가를 찾으라 그랬으니까 이쪽으로 문으로 들어가면 되나? 문이 아니구나 이게.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
너 왜 여기서 있지?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seen it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact,
집값 떨어지는
Corrine
것 같아.
requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones, economically.
이것도 딱 죽기 좋은 그런 거네요. 주워 다 주워. 들어라 다 들어.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
들어가야 돼요. 저기 뭔가 있죠. 일단 요건 나중에 하고 위에 더 주술 게 있나 한번 봅시다.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
오 깜짝이야.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
일단 가져갈 수 있는 건 다 가져가 봅시다. 다락이 어디야?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that.
아 시끄러워.
Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
아드로. 그것도 뭐야? 아 인형. 아이가 그린 거 같다.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
그런 게 있었어? 있었나 보네요.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
요람이 있었다고?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
어이. 잠깐. 캐스트가 아니네. 봅시다. 어이. 에이. 에이. 됐다. 팔아 넘어가야지. 시뻘건 게 뭔가 있는 거 아닌가? 아, 이 벽돌 이건가?
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
쪼니였나? 쪼니?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
뭐 돈 많은 아저씨니까. 잠깐만. 뭐 잘 살지 않을까요? 예. 이 집만 아니어도.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
일단 여기서 찾을 수 있는 건 다 찾았으니까.
The second sword. Is it? I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well,
역시 돈 많아.
it shan't put me in the poorhouse. The truth is, we're already economically.
자, 갑시다. 아, 저 아저씨 또 싫어. 뭐. 아저씨, 얘기 좀 합시다. 아, 저기 어쩔 수 없지. 아니, 대장간지 못 지나가나? 못 지나가는 거?
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
오, 대장간, 대장간.
Why googly eyes? Got a case of the flu.
Need something sharpened?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Behave, Witcher.
Burghers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad.
또 여기 이거 또 있네.
That would be me. Has the honor to announce that betting is now open. George's chair also has piled right.
Been here, been there, same shite.
Champion. Will anyone dare try to dethrone our reigning king?
Stop flexing that.
기침 소리 겁내 리얼하네.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
있어.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion,
이게 뭔
they
소리야?
failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes,
싫은걸? 이라고 하긴
No
좀
need
그래.
to rush. We have time.
it was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut.
꿈인가 이건?
Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
아니.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker? The rebel burned at the stake? The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
단들라임 누구더라?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
얘는 누구지? 제분.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
갑시다. 어이.
First backing ball.
Taste the salted cod, don't leave me till after the 10th.
Been here, been there. Same shite
I'm happy
everywhere.
enough to be drinking at all.
True, but a hair's breadth. Those Skellige barbarians would have had a...
Seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing, blowing. I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Piledriver. Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face?
이거 한번 해볼까요? 80 정도 넣고.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. While our champion prepares, you and I... Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Consider a...
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret. A warm welcome to our competitor.
무섭게 생겼는데.
That's it, you're in for it! Fucking come on! Yeah. Still to the free!
Damn it.
천재지.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
아, 2배로 받는구나. 뭐 그렇답니다.
Black ones, Redanians. As long as they pay, I don't care.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Hey there, handsome.
오, 막 들어갈 수 있어.
This drink was nearly nice. Oh! Stop walking into his soul!
Come on!
Takes him!
Another drifter in from Temeria.
빨리 갑시다.
The Reapers come for me.
But there's also crippled thieves.
여기는 따로 그 빠른 표지판이 없나봐요.
And never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
말투 참.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Keep it together, lads!
Gotta get around him! Reminds me of a piece of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Fergus.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shitestorm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Same idea. I say we start on the ground floor.
그러니까 지금
It's where he
단달라이온이
sat and wrote.
없어졌다는 얘기죠.
Get out, pal.
이거를 찾아야 되는구나.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
일단 오늘은 시간이 좀 안 돼서 여기까지만 하고요. 내일 나머지를 해서 네, 그 단델라이온의 수첩을 읽어보고 이제 뭐 그 해당 여자들에 대한 단서를 또 찾아보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 저는 희연이었고요. 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.